Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Rahayu. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable, the Chief of Stikes Logorejo, Vice Chief of Stikes Logorejo, all the committees, all participants and companions from all the university in Central Java who had attended this competition. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this exciting and prestigious event. My name is Iza Ayu, and I will be your Master of Ceremony for today's English speech competition. Let me take a moment to thank you all for being here. This event is an incredible opportunity for all of us to celebrate the power of language, creativity, and public speaking. We are gathered here today not only to enjoy inspiring speeches, but also to support and encourage these talented individuals who have worked hard to prepare. But before that, let us show our respect for our beloved country and our alma mater by standing for the singing of the national anthem and the March of Stikes Logorejo. All the audience may stand up to sing Indonesia Raya and March Stikes Logorejo Semarang. the audience please sit down? To officially begin the event, let's hear a few welcoming words from the Chief of Stikes Logorejo, Mrs. Dr. Swani Trikayanti Widya Atmaja, Magister Kesehatan PhD, who has kindly joined us today. To Dr. Swani, the time and place is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Good morning, our distinguished judges, distinguished guests, and all dear participants who follow this event English speech contest. Welcome to Stikes Logorejo Semarang, to our event English speech competition in commemoration of the 17th anniversary of Stikes Logorejo Semarang, where we come together to celebrate and explore the dynamic of health and technology. I'm Swani, head of Stikes Logorejo Semarang. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the exciting event. Today, we are gathered here under the compelling theme of Bridging Health and Technology, Indonesia's role in global healthcare innovation. This theme not only reflects the rapid advancement in healthcare, but also highlights Indonesia's significant contributions to global health innovation. Firstly, I would like to thank to our distinguished panel of judges, Mr. Khairul Anwar, SSE MECOM, our English teacher advisor for UKM English class Stikes Logorejo Semarang. Thanks to Mr. Muhammad Rizky Romawan, MPD, our English mentor from IFET. Thanks to Mrs. Shirley Stikes Logorejo English teacher. Your expertise and insights will undoubtedly enrich this competition and inspire our participants to deliver their best performance. And of course, to our brilliant participants from many schools, 10 participants. Yeah, 10 participants. I appreciate your enthusiasm, dedication, and courage. Your presence here today signifies your commitment to enhancing our understanding of how technology can revolutionize healthcare and improve the lives of people worldwide. As we embark on this intellectual journey, I hope that each speech will not only showcase your linguistic prowess, but also provide profound perspective on how Indonesia, via Stikes Logorejo Semarang, can continue to be a pioneer in global healthcare innovation. I believe that through your work, we will discover new ideas, challenge existing paradigms, and inspire actionable change. And last but not least, let's make this competition a platform for learning, sharing, and growth. And may the spirit of collaboration and healthy competition guide us throughout the day. I wish all participants the very best, and I'm confident that today's event will be a resounding success. Thank you all, and let the competition begin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dr. Swani, for your inspiring words and your support for today's event. We are truly honored to have you here with us. In order to ensure the smooth running of today's event, let us begin by offering a prayer together. I would like to invite Fahri Wibowo to lead us in the prayer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelum memulai acara final 10 besar ini, marilah kita berdoa sejenak, memohon kelancaran dan berkah. Izinkan saya memimpin doa secara Islam. Bagi yang beragama non-muslim bisa menyesuaikan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Segala puji bagi Allah, Tuhan semesta alam, yang telah memberikan rahmat dan karunia-Nya kepada kita semua. Sholawat serta salam semoga tercurah kepada Nabi Muhammad SAW serta keluarga dan para sahabatnya. Ya Allah, Tuhan yang Maha Pengasih, pada kesempatan yang istimewa ini kami berkumpul untuk menyaksikan dan mengikuti tahapan final dari Lomba Pidato Bahasa Inggris. Kami memohon kepadamu, berikanlah kekuatan, ketenangan, dan keberanian kepada para finalis agar dapat memberikan yang terbaik dalam setiap kata yang mereka ucapkan. Ya Allah, kami memohon kepadamu, jadikanlah kegiatan ini sebagai ajang pembelajaran yang bermanfaat bagi kami semua, sebagai sarana mempererat persaudaraan, serta sebagai motivasi bagi kami untuk terus mengembangkan diri. Lindungilah kami dari segala kesulitan dan berikanlah kelancaran dalam jalannya acara ini, agar dapat berlangsung dengan aman, penuh berkah, dan mendatangkan manfaat bagi semua yang hadir. Ya Allah Tuhan yang Maha Pengampun, kami berserah diri kepadamu dan memohon ridho serta pertolonganmu dalam setiap langkah kami. Semoga segala usaha dan dedikasi yang kami berikan hari ini mendapat keberkahan darimu. Rabbana firlana wali walidaina warhamhuma kama rabbayani shahira. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Amin. May this event be a source of knowledge, strength, and inspiration for us all. Thank you and may God bless this gathering. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Fahri Wibowo, for leading the prayer. Okay, now let me briefly explain the format of today's event. We have 10 amazing participants who will be delivering speeches on various topics that are sure to challenge their speaking skills and inspire all of us. Each participant will have 10 minutes to present their speech. Okay, to Seski, you can prepare yourself on the backstage. As we move the program, please give your full attention to each speaker and show appreciation with warm applause after the speech, okay? While we wait our first participants prepare herself. Okay, let me ask you guys, how was your day? Okay.
Tes.
Seski, are you ready?
Wait a minute.
Okay. Okay, without further delay, let's begin. Our first speaker is Seski from Stikas Logorejo. Let's give Seski a big round of applause as she takes the stage.
Okay. The honorable judges, the respectfully audience, and everyone here today, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank to our God, because of Him we are able to attend this contest. Secondly, salawat and salam be delivered to Prophet Muhammad for bringing us in a better world. And last but not least, to all my judges, thank you for giving me an opportunity to compete this contest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Seski Melanda. You can call me Seski. I'm from Stikas Logorejo, Semarang. How are you today? I hope you're feeling as great as I am right now. Even though I'm so nervous, but I'm not gonna talk about my feelings. Instead, I'm gonna talk about Indonesia's role in global healthcare innovation. I'm starting my speech now. Global healthcare focus on world health issues to achieve equality of the world health status. As a developing country, Indonesia needs to engage more actively in the global healthcare. Indonesia needs to pay attention to the global health situation and respond accordingly. However, Indonesia still needs the innovation to make Indonesia's health role in global healthcare. The innovations are: number one, the use of artificial intelligence or AI. Ladies and gentlemen, AI is so amazing. AI can do anything and everything by our command. By AI, we can do like medical research. We can do like medical research about like searching about medicine, searching about health diagnosis, searching about health info, and many more. But one thing that AI cannot do is selection. AI cannot do selection. Which one is real true and real not true? AI just give you an answer that is relevant. So we should use it smartly. But if you feel unsure by using AI, you can go into the innovation number two. The innovation number two is the use of telemedicine. Telemedicine is like about give and get your information by system. For the example, you feel ill or you feel sick. You need going to the doctor place, right? But with telemedicine, you just need to open your device or computer. You log in into the system and then choose the doctor you want, choose the place you want, and do the counseling with the doctor. After do the counseling with the doctor, you get the receipt, right? You go into the pharmacy store and then you got the medicine nearby your place. It's as simple like that. And after that, we're going into the innovation number three. The innovation number three is the use of robotics and machine. Robotics and machines is so brilliant innovation. For the example, in surgery, we use robotics because robots more stable than human hands. In health field, we use machine for For example, like scanning our body, for like combine about the ovum and the sperm, and many more. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all get it, what the innovation that I gave. So, in conclusion, Indonesia has potential to achieve the equality of the whole world's status. By embracing the whole technologies like AI, telemedicine, robotics, machines, and so on, another innovation. Indonesia can engage more actively in the global healthcare. Indonesia can strengthen more actively in the global healthcare. Also, Indonesia can attract attention from the another country. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is all from me. My beloved audience, and my respectfully judges, thank you for your attention. I close my speech and have a good day.
Thank you, Seski, for the fantastic speech. Now, let's continue with our second speaker. Please welcome Sirelia Cesar Anggi from Stikes Logorejo. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Cek. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning, judges and all of audience. Before we start, let's praise to the presence of God, the merciful God who gave us bestowed health and the abundance of grace and joy, and it's all because of His love. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sirelia Cesar Anggi Batista Kevi, and you can call me Anggi. And now, I'm in my first semester of being a pharmacy student at Stikes Logorejo, Semarang. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, what do you think after heard about pharmacy? Yes, that's really true. Pharmacy is about medicine. Medicine was existed since Roman and Egypt times. And if we see the difference, there's a lot of difference between that times and now. In those times, they only used the kinds of natural substances and traditional of tools that are really not sophisticated as today. Today, we live in modern technology world. In this modern technology world, especially in society 5.0, we can get and we can have a easy access for modern of technology. And for the example, as a student in Stikes Logorejo, in my major in pharmacy, we also have a lot of many tools that already have a modern technology. For the example, it's TLC densitometry, and the TLC have a fantastic price. Can anyone guess the price? Let me tell you, the price is really fantastic. It's about 1 billion rupiah. 1 billion rupiah. It's really big number, right? And not also that. In nursing, we also have a phantom that we call it Mbak Ana or Miss Ana. Yeah, that's a mannequin that can interact with us. It can talk and it can feel the pain like human, like us. And the price of this phantom, it's more expensive than TLC. It's about 2 billion rupiah. And I was thinking like, I have to work all of my life to get that money, 2 billion. So that's a little bit of example that Stickers Logorejo have for modern technology. And from that tools, we as students can improve our skill as a health student. And in this modern world, in general, the modern technology of medical, it's also help patient to get the medical treatment from the technology of medicational. And then also the patient can have a telemedicine. Telemedicine, it's help us to get a health service from the long distance. It can connect us with the doctor just by phone. But we also know that the medical technology, it's not separated, well distributed in Indonesia. I talk this because of my experience. In East Nusa Tenggara, my parents, they both from East Nusa Tenggara, and East Nusa Tenggara doesn't have yet a good facilities for health technology. For the example, I really felt that when my uncle have had cancer, nasopharyngeal cancer, and he couldn't get the best medicational therapy in East Nusa Tenggara, so we must came in Semarang to have a cancer treatment at Elizabeth Hospital and Karyade Hospital. So we hope Indonesia can have a solution for this one, for make Indonesia to be a more excellent role global healthcare innovation. I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Shirley, for the fantastic speech. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's continue with our third speaker. Please welcome Eka Maurina from Pekalongan University. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
All right. With every step, technology is not just tracking performance. It is unlocking the future of life. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor for me to stand here today. My name is Eka Marina Rahma, and I am from Pekalongan University. In this occasion, I am excited to talk about a topic that mostly related with health, sports, athletes, the development of technology, and I will also highlight Indonesia's pivotal role in global health innovation. All right, to begin with, let us recognize the remarkable advancement in healthcare technology that have significantly developed in the sport areas. We can look at a simple example around us. When we look at people running in the running track, running in the park, they're using a watch. But of course, it's different from this conventional watch. They're using smartwatch, they're using a mobile phone application in the smartphone. For what? Why they use those kind of tools? They use those kind of tools to help them monitor the activity levels. Smartwatches, application in the smartphone, help you to monitor your activity level. They provide real-time data on heart rates, calories burned, step counts, activity levels, and health metrics. So let's move. We look at the athlete's perspective. Using this kind of tool for athletes, they can help athletes to monitor the understanding the cardiovascular performance and maximize their training. This information can help empowers athletes to make decisions about their training schedules, allowing them to maximize the performance while minimizing the risk of injury. Okay, we look at the real example. The use of Apple Watch offer features like ECG rates and also fitness trackers. A professional tennis player like Serena Williams used this smartwatch to help her track her workouts and health metrics. That's really, really helpful, right? And now, if we wonder what Indonesia has done, it's not just being a consumer of this innovation. Many local startups are developing affordable, wearable technologies that consider designed for Indonesia's unique climate and culture. For instance, companies are creating devices that consider the air quality and also the humidity levels, which are crucial aspects for athlete training. This localized approach ensures that our athletes can train effectively while maintaining their health. A local brand smartwatch called Zulu is a good application for us to track our sleep quality. In terms of post-injury recovery, there is also innovation called cryotherapy chambers to reduce pain and inflammation. Moreover, an innovation technology called VR rehabilitation is being used in physical therapy to improve motivation and outcomes for injured athletes. There's also a mobile application called Physio Advisor to help athletes, to guide them in terms of rehabilitation exercise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we already talked about the physical. Now we also have to know the importance of mental health in athletic performance. The pressure faced by athletes sometimes can be overwhelming, making mental wellness is a crucial aspect of their training performance. In Indonesia, we are witnessing a growing recognition of this need. It means more and more people are aware and acknowledging the necessity of mental health and technology. In order to maintain stability of someone's mental health, many applications that focus on mindfulness and mental health are providing the user with great resources to help them manage their stress and maintain focus. Okay, we look at the simple example. There's an application called Calm. This application offers some features, and one of the features is meditation. This feature we can customize based on our need, so that we can improve our sleep quality and reduce anxiety. Another application is called Mindfulness Coach. This application is used to develop our mindfulness skill. And as we move forward, it is essential for us to continue to foster collaboration between healthcare professionals, technologists, and also support organizations. Indonesia has really big opportunity to be a leader in global health innovation by leveraging our rich culture and the advancement of technology. In conclusion, Indonesia indeed play a pivotal role in global narrative, and healthcare technology are giving real lots of benefits for sport areas. So let us commit to create sporting community, engaging stakeholders, promoting life skills, education, and career planning on athletes to make comprehensive system. To close my speech, thank you for your participation. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Kak Eka Maurina. Success for you. Okay, now let's move to our fourth speaker. Please welcome Kak V. Ismatunisa from Politeknik Harapan Bangsa Tegal. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning everyone. To the esteemed judges, my fellow participants, and the organizing committee, I sincerely appreciate your effort and dedication in making this event stunning. I am honored to participate in this competition, where we unite from various locations, but with a shared purpose, to share, inspire, and learn from one another, demonstrating that our voices and ideas can have a significant impact. Ladies and gentlemen, as we navigate an era of rapid technological advancements, the integration of health and technology has become increasingly essential. So my name is Visma Tunisa. I am representing Politeknik Harapan Bersama Tegal. Today, I will discussing about bridging health and technology, Indonesia's role in global healthcare innovation. The COVID-19 pandemic has underscored the vital role that technology plays in facilitating access to healthcare services. Innovations such as telemedicine, digital medical devices, and artificial intelligence, or as we know AI, in disease diagnosis have proven to be beneficial. For instance, research conducted by Topol 2019 indicate that the integration of AI into the US healthcare system has proven to be beneficial and reduced the workload of healthcare professionals. Additionally, Japan has developed robots such as Paro and Pepper to deliver both physical care and emotional support, thereby alleviating loneliness among the elderly. As an archipelagic nation comprising thousands of islands, Indonesia faces significant challenges in healthcare distribution. Many remote areas lack access to adequate facilities. Data from the Ministry of Health indicate that approximately 20% of Indonesia's regions do not have sufficient healthcare services. Limited digital infrastructure in these areas presents a barrier to implementing facilities, exacerbating the disparity in healthcare between urban and rural regions. Research conducted by Chen ETAL 2020 highlights that the successful adoption of health technology is contingent upon adequate training for healthcare professionals. Unfortunately, many medical practitioners in Indonesia have not received the necessary training for healthcare professionals. This deficiency in training poses a significant barrier to the digital transformation of the healthcare sectors. Despite these challenges, Indonesia has potential in harnessing technology to address healthcare access issues. Platforms such as Halodoc and AlloDokter have streamlined the process for the public to obtain online medical consultation. A significant advancement in urology has been achieved with the successful execution of lifestyle robotic surgery by specialists from IGNG Ngurah Hospital Bali for a patient at CM Hospital Jakarta, spanning 1,200 kilometers. Can you imagine? This operation is the first instance of lifestyle robotic surgery in Southeast Asia. With this achievement, it is anticipated that Indonesia's healthcare system will collaborate with technology to effectively address the country's healthcare challenges. While Indonesia has significant potential to leverage technology to address various healthcare system issues, the government must increase its awareness of the need to modernize the system, particularly through technology. For instance, Indonesia must enhance its digital infrastructure, particularly in remote areas, to ensure that telemedicine and digital medical devices and digital healthcare services are accessible to the entire regions. And also, healthcare professionals in Indonesia should receive training in the use of medical technology, including artificial intelligence and digital tools. Technology has the potential to address numerous health challenges in Indonesia and globally. However, to fully realize this potential, collaboration is essential. The government, academia, the private sector, the public must come together to foster innovation, overcome obstacles, and create a better healthcare future through technology. In this way, Indonesia can play a pivotal role in global healthcare innovation and ensure improved health outcomes for all. In conclusion, I believe that technological innovation in Indonesia's healthcare sector will play a crucial role in enhancing the quality of life, expanding access to healthcare services, and accelerating economic growth within the health industry. Last but not least, Nelson Mandela wisely stated, "Health cannot be bought, but good health is priceless." With that, I will bring this speech to close. Thank you for your attention and have a wonderful day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Kak Ismatun Nisa, for your wonderful speech. Okay. Now let's continue with our fifth speaker. Please welcome Kak Anastasia from An-Nur University. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the honorable judges and distinguished audience. It is such a great pleasure for me to have you here. On this occasion, I am Anastasia Salvi Anggreni from Universitas An-Nur, will be delivering my speech about empowering youth Talmedi to reinforce mental health in Gen Z era. Ladies and gentlemen, in Indonesia today, many young people, or what we call Gen Z, suffer from mental illness. Do you know what mental illness is? Yeah, that's a good answer. Well, mental illness is a psychological condition that affects thinking, mood, and behavior. Examples of mental illness are anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, depression, and dissociative disorder. This can be caused by trauma, bullying, excessive demands, and so on. We can take an example of 17-year-old teenage girl named Nara. Nara was bullied by her friend and pressure from her parents. She doesn't know how to express what she feels to anyone. This resulted in an overwhelming emotional buildup that caused her to struggle with depression and anxiety. In our country, mental illness is still seen very taboo issue. Many people are not aware with their own and people's mental health. In Nara's case, she got incredible mental pressure from her parents, and her friendship. When a person holds too many negative feelings, it will cause a high level of desire to end his life. In the Lens Regional Health Southeast Asia on February 26, 2024, there were 859.10% of unreported suicide. So, can you imagine how many people die from suicide because their mental illness not handled properly? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to make sure that people who have mental illness get expert treatment. In addition to facilitating these people, it can also hopefully to minimize the percentage of suicide in Indonesia. We can create an application of telemedic, including expert who will handle people with mental illness. Have you heard about telemedic? Okay, some of you say yes and some of you say no. I will explain a little bit about telemedic. So, telemedic means telecommunication technology that support health services over long distances between the patient and the doctor. Examples of telemedic in Indonesia include Halodoc, Allo Doctor, YesDoc, Click Doctor, and many more. Telemedic also has several benefits, which are the first, it can help patients learn to recognize themselves without being pressured to be considered crazy by society. Because the stigma in society that say that people who have mental illness are crazy makes them less interested to seeing a doctor. The second, it makes services faster and more efficient without having a long queue like in a hospital. And then the last, facilitates consultation without meeting the doctor in person. And we can use our smartphone from home. Ladies and gentlemen, in telemedic, there will be several questionnaires completed by the patient that can be seen by both the patient and the doctor. After the diagnosis is seen by the patient, it will be shown to the doctor and they will get expert treatment. Each diagnosis consists of different treatment. For example, a people with anxiety diagnosis will get treatment such as therapy, counseling, or the use of drugs. In addition, we can use point care or a point that accumulated when the patient gets treatment from the doctor. This point of care can be exchanged with treatment that patient needs. For example, a patient with diagnosis of depression gets 200 points that can be exchanged with counseling treatment. Furthermore, this telemedic also provides a sleep tracker that can measure the quality of someone's sleep. In Naru's case, she found it difficult to sleep because she felt anxious due to the trauma she helped overcome. Similarly, people who have mental illness also find it difficult to sleep. So, the sleep tracker hopefully can create a better sleep routine for the patient. Ladies and gentlemen, in dealing with someone who has mental illness, it must be with appropriate treatment, or else it will make the situation more severe and can even cause the person kill to themselves. The suicide rate in Indonesia is quite high. It must be very concerning. The thing that must done, at least, people who have mental illness get expert treatment. As discussed at the front, we can create an application of telemedic specifically for mental health. The second, we can use point care or a point that can be exchanged with treatment that patient needs. And then the last, we can use sleep tracker that hopefully can create a better sleep routine for the patient. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a quote from Matt Haig. He said, "Mental health problems don't define who you are. They are something you experience. You walk in the rain and you feel the rain, but you wanted the rain." It can realize that mental illness is not fault of person because it can come to anyone. All that we can do is try our best and fight until the end. We must be aware with people around us. We should not have to lose someone by suicide because their mental illness not treated well. We must also realize that mental illness is a not taboo issue to discuss, but it's a crucial thing because it involves someone's life. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, Kak Anastasia, for the fantastic speech. Okay, now let's continue with our sixth speaker. Please welcome Vincentius Nathanael from Stikas Elizabeth. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Good morning, respected audience. Good morning, respected audience, fellow professionals and judges, and all who are present on this beautiful occasion. Praise and gratitude we offer to God Almighty for gathering us all in this place in good health and without lacking anything. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nathanael. I am currently doing the Bachelor of Nursing Study Program at Stika Santa Elizabeth Semarang. This morning I would like to take you on an exploration of a very relevant and interesting topic, namely bridging health and technology, Indonesia's role in global healthcare innovation. Indonesia, as a country with a large, diverse, and young and tech-savvy population, has tremendous to contribute to this innovation. First, let's look how technology has changed the health condition globally. Advanced medical health devices such as telemedicine, health information system, and wearable health devices have revolutionized the way we approach healthcare. For example, telemedicine. Telemedicine allows patients to receive medical services without having to travel, which is very important in today's era, where technology is increasingly and developing rapidly. Electronic medical records facilitate easier and more integrated access to data, while wearable devices provide real-time health insight. And Indonesia, as a developing country with more than 270 million people, faces unique challenges and opportunities in terms of health and technology. On the one hand, we have an urgent need to improve quality and access of health services, especially at remote and underserved areas. On the other hand, we also have great potential in leveraging technology to address these challenges. Indonesia has done a lot to address these challenges. Let's look at some concrete examples of Indonesia's role in global healthcare innovation. Number one is telemedicine development. Indonesia has launched various telemedicine platforms to reach all people in remote areas. Examples include Allo Doctor and HelloDoc application, which allow patients to consult with doctors online. This innovation not only increases access to healthcare, but also provide a solution the storage of medical personnel in various of various regions of Indonesia. Number 2 is innovation of medical devices. Technology companies in Indonesia such as FitLife and Ruang Guru Health developed have developed technology-based health devices that are focused on diseases prevention and management. For example, early detection tools for diabetes and hypertension that are integrated with mobile application allow patient with chronic diseases to monitor their health and manage their condition more effectively. Number 3, digital training and education. Indonesia is also leading the way in education and training medical personnel through digital platform. Online training for doctors and healthcare workers, such as Klinik Pintar, provide access to courses and seminars to update their knowledge at latest medical technologies and best practices. However, to truly harness this potential, we need to overcome several challenges. First, we must answer equal to technology. Health technology is available not only in big cities, but also in remote areas of Indonesia. Second, data privacy and security must be a top priority. People must feel confident that their health data is well protected. In facing these challenges, let us encourage collaboration between the government, the private sector, the academia, and the community. Investment in health devices infrastructure must be a top priority, and we need support research and development to create a solution that can be adapted to our local context. I invite all stakeholders to play an active role in to create an inclusive and sustainable health world. Let us harness the power of sophisticated technology and that innovation of healthcare devices can reach all Indonesians regardless their social economic status and where they live. Let me end my presentation with an apology if my words and behavior were not pleasing. Thank you for your attention, and may good health always be with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kak Vincent Views, for the fantastic speech. Now, let's continue with our seventh speaker. Please welcome Kak Nadia from Stikes Logorejo. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Cek. Turun gak? Cek. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm here to talk about Indonesia's growing role in global drug development. The honorable judges and the audience, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadia Milasari, and I am a pharmacy student from Stikes Logorejo, Semarang. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia, with its rich biodiversity, has long been a treasure trove of medicinal plants. Our tropical forests are home to a vast array of herbs, spices, and plants with powerful healing properties. For centuries, these natural resources have been used in traditional Indonesian medicines known as JAMU or jamu. As we know, modern science is now validating the potential of these traditional medicines. For example, researchers have discovered that temulawak, commonly used into jamu to treat inflammation, contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds. Similarly, turmeric is being investigated for its potential to fight certain types of cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is also committed to international cooperation in the broader pharmaceutical field as an active member of the WHO and the G20. Indonesia is working to strengthen in pharmaceutical industry and improve access to essential medicines, particularly in developing countries. We believe that collaboration is key to ensuring global health security. To achieve these goals, Indonesia is implementing a comprehensive three-pillar strategy. First, investing in research and development. And secondly, strengthening the local pharmaceutical industry. And the last one, promoting universal health coverage. Ladies and gentlemen, the road ahead presents both challenges and opportunities. We must address issues such as sustainability in harvesting medicinal plants, maintaining content quality standards, and protecting our biodiversity. However, with proper planning and continued collaboration, this challenge can be overcome. I urge all stakeholder researchers, policymakers, industry leaders, and healthcare professionals to join force in this important endeavor. Together, we can unlock Indonesia's full potential and make a lasting impact on global health. In conclusion, I believe Indonesia has a bright future in global drug development. Our rich biodiversity, combined with our commitment to scientific research and international collaboration, potential us uniquely to contribute to global healthcare solutions. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Nadia, for the fantastic and wonderful speech. Okay, now let's move to our eighth speaker. Okay, please welcome Abigail Saron from Tingkat Perguruan. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Good morning, Mrs. Wani. Good morning, the honorable judges. Good morning, all the participants and all the committees. First, let's thank the Lord who has given us this beautiful day so that we can gather here in a good health and strength. And second, I would like to thank the judges, the committees who have been given this time for me to deliver my speech. And also third, let me introduce myself. My name is Abigail Sharon Kusuma. You can simply call me Abigail. And I am now in my first semester of professional nursing education in here, Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. And from my study, yes, you can know that I am a nurse to be, and I've been practicing in hospital ever since 2021. And I've seen so many patients with various diseases. And we all know that hospital is the very first place where people must go when they got sick. But that was at the past. Ever since COVID-19 that struck this world in 2020, people who got sick would never think of going to hospital because they don't want to be infected even more. So this era was when telemedicine has been very famous, especially in Indonesia. Kemenkes RI has listed at least 11 platforms of telemedicine that can be accessed freely for the Indonesian citizens. They are Click Doctor, Allo Doctor, Hello Doc, and many more. And this telemedicine has been given us a very good advantage. And the people who use telemedicine has increased from 2 million users in 2019 up to 20 million users in 2020. This was stated by Sofianingrum 2023 on their research. And also, in the telemedicine platforms, we can get so many information about health. Peraturan Menteri Kesehatan nomor 20 tahun 2019 stated that telemedicine is a healthcare facility service that we can access and exchange information about disease diagnosis and then medications, also injuries prevention, also articles of research and evaluation, and also education from healthcare professional that can be accessed by everyone through the internet. And simply I can say that this telemedicine platform is the facility in internet that we can all access and we can get information about any health related that we need. And people who got sick at their home, they can simply access through their phones about this telemedicine platform that I've mentioned before, and they can get their diagnosis, they can get the instructions of what to do, they can consult with the doctors, and also they can get medicine that can be delivered to their home. And not just that, in these telemedicine platforms, there are special features. For example, the mental care, diabetes care, the heart care, and even parenting. I personally have tried the mental care features where we are given some sort of questions in scale to answer, and they will early diagnose whether we have stress and depression level or not. And if you guys wondering what my result came, my result came that I have a low stress and depression level. Thank God for that. And you can try it by yourself. You can open any platforms of this telemedicine and you can simply answer those questions in scale and you can get your early diagnose. After you get your early diagnose, they will suggest you of what to do. They will give you videos of what to do when you have medium or high level of stress, and also they can give you a recommendation of where to consult if you have that certain of high level of depression. And not just that, there are so many more special features that we can access and you guys can try it by yourself. And also, this telemedicine is very useful, like I've mentioned before. There are some of articles that stated this. Surya and Kuryani, 2022, had stated that telemedicine is one of the best solutions that people can access with a lower cost when they got sick. And also, Atsani and Anjari 2023 stated that psychotherapy for mental illness patients has carried out successfully with the same result with face-to-face therapy. So telemedicine is not just an internet thing that is not, not fully having advantage, but this has been a good risk. Telemedicine has been the proof of where Indonesia has been able to bridge between the healthcare and the technology. So to all people who haven't been aware of this telemedicine, please help them to access this. Please help them to use this so they can feel the advantage of the telemedicine. And that's all from me. I hope it's going to be a good information for all of you. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you so much, Kak Abigail, for the wonderful speech. Okay, Okay, now let's move to our next speaker. Please welcome Audia from Stikes Logorejo. Let's show our support with another round of applause.
Cek. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Audia Pangesimukti and you can call me Audia. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Stikes Logorejo, Semarang. First of all, let's thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has been given us guidance, happiness and mercies, so He loves us to meet here in a good place. Secondly, my salatin salami with our Prophet is Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has gotten us to the better world. Nevertheless, the honorable judges, the honorable committee, and all of my blossoms audience. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where geography doesn't limit access to life-saving healthcare. Imagine a world where geography doesn't limit access to life-saving healthcare. Imagine a future when technology empowers individuals and communities to take control of their well-being. This is future Indonesia is striving to build a future where it plays a leading role global in healthcare innovation. Indonesia, with its diverse population and unique geographical challenges, recognize the power of technology to bridge cultural gaps and drive equitable access for all. The government commitment to digital health transformation is evident in initiatives like the Blueprint for Digital Health Transformation Strategy 2024. This ambitious plan aims to weave technology into the fabric of Indonesia healthcare system, addressing fragmentation and ensuring that quality carries even the most remote corners the archipelago. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know if Indonesia vision beyond its borders? Okay, by fostering with local and international stakeholders, Indonesia is not only enhancing its own healthcare system, but also creating a model that can inspire and inform global health practices. This is particularly relevant for regions grappling with socio-economic dynamics, showcasing the power of technology to transcend geographical limitation and improve health outcomes worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of this transformation lies biotechnology. Indonesia companies like Etana are pioneering the development of innovative biopharmaceutical products, reducing reliance on imports and strengthening the national self-reliance. This focus on local production is not just about economic independence, it's about building resilience against future health crises and ensuring access to medicine for all. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia active participation in global forum like the G20 underscored its commitment to collaborative innovation. By sharing its experience and contributing to global health and technology, Indonesia is helping to shape a more equitable and responsive global health architecture. So, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia's journey in bridging is an inspiring testament to the power of innovation to transform life. It's a story of nation embracing the future, not just for itself, but for the global community. Let us all be inspired by Indonesia example and work together to build a world where health and technology converge to create a healthier, more equitable future for all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have discussed imagine a future where technology eliminates geographical barriers to healthcare, empowering Indonesia to lead in global health and technology to create a healthier, more equitable future for all. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us move forward with hope and determination as we strive for a better together. As we live here today, remember that every small step counts toward achieving our goals. I am Audia Pangesimukti, Thank you and have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Audia. Okay, now we have arrived at our 10th and final speaker. Please welcome Khairatun Nisa from Anur University. Let's give Khairatun our warmest applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable judges and distinguished audience. On this remarkable occasion, we are all here to discuss a topic related to healthcare and technology. But before we dive deeper into the material, I would like to share with you a brief personal story, and I'm confident that you might have heard or seen this information before. So, it was a few months ago when I came across one interesting page on Instagram. It mentioned that our beloved country, Indonesia, has recently been successful in conducting the first ever remote surgery or distance surgery in Southeast Asia. Dear audience, imagine there are two operating rooms 1,200 kilometers apart, where the doctors were in Bali and the patient was in Jakarta, connected in real time and successfully treating a patient with a kidney disease condition. Wow, isn't it amazing? This is not just a science fiction. This is our reality today. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I am Khairatun Nisa from Universitas Anur, and I'm standing here to take you on a journey with me as we reimagine the future of healthcare through the topic Bridging Health and Technology for Advanced Medical Healthcare Innovations. Dear ladies and gentlemen, bridging health and technology means integrating technology, digital solutions into medical practices. This is very important for our future healthcare. Because why? Alright, instead of keeping you in a suspense, I would like to tell you why it is very important for our country to keep develop, innovating in the digital healthcare combined with technology. So, the first reasons, digital technology enabled us to elaborate any solutions in the medical field. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is not a new concept that came in the last few years because of the COVID pandemic. Far from that, people have been talking about digital technology in healthcare for years. But what COVID did was really challenge our system to the core to adapt and stay connected. Eventually, we were able to break down the barriers of time and space and successfully treating a patient and find multiple vaccines in a shortest period that finally set us free from the pandemic. The second reason, digital technology is not only effective in breaking down the barriers of time and space, but it's also effective in accelerating patients' recovery. Dear ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the gamma knife surgery that has been present at Dr. Cipto Mangunkusumo Hospital in Jakarta since May 2018. So basically, gamma knife surgery is a non-invasive procedure that treats neurological disorders and head tumors using gamma rays. By these procedures, patients can recover more quickly because this kind of surgery does not involve any cuts or incisions. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we have known the reason why it is very important for us to continue developing healthcare within the topic Bridging Health and Technology for Advanced Medical Healthcare Innovations. Now, I am excited to share how we are advancing from traditional healthcare into digital healthcare solutions. The first step, we can transform our healthcare into a digital system using smart hospital technology. Dear ladies and gentlemen, to optimize the patient care delivery and also the hospital operations, we can use EHR, or Electronic Healthcare Record System, that turns the patient information into digital files, making them easier to access by doctor and nurses from anywhere through any devices. The second step, we can design and create the healthcare around the patients, not healthcare around the infrastructure. Dear ladies and gentlemen, do you still remember the situation during the pandemic when healthcare was very limited? Exactly, mobility was restricted and accessing healthcare was very difficult. However, a few years later, in a world driven by technology, patients no longer needed to come into the hospital areas of time and space to promote the best prevention, action, diagnostic, and treatment for global healthcare quality. Let us pay no worries that no matter advanced technology becomes, it will never replace the role of doctors and nurses, because the essential art of healing is always need the affection, devotion, and sympathy of human heart. Thank you everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Kak Khairatun, for the wonderful speech. Okay, we've now completed all 10 speeches, and what a truly remarkable experience it has been. The level of talent and effort demonstrated today by all of our participants is truly inspiring. Each speaker brought their own unique perspective, passion, and eloquence, which made for an unforgettable event. At this point, our esteemed panel of judges will now take a few moments to deliberate and decide on the winner of today's competition.
Stikes Telogorejo Semarang berada di Jalan Puri Anjasmoro atau Jalan Arteri Yosudanan berfilosofi Jantager, terampil dalam keperawatan gawat darurat dengan pendekatan humanis etis, unggul dalam asuhan farmasi klinik dan komunitas, serta fisioterapi geriatri. Kami siap menyelenggarakan pendidikan yang bermutu untuk menghasilkan lulusan berdaya saing global, didukung dengan adanya jalinan kerjasama dengan instansi kesehatan seperti rumah sakit, klinik, puskesmas, komunitas, praktik mandiri bidan, unit rehabilitasi, instansi pemerintahan dan swasta, serta perguruan tinggi di Indonesia dan di luar negeri. Untuk menunjang kompetensi dan keterampilan mahasiswa, Stikes Telogorejo Semarang menyediakan laboratorium dengan teknologi yang canggih dan modern, sehingga mampu mendukung kegiatan pendidikan, penelitian, dan pengabdian kepada masyarakat agar terus berinovasi guna mengembangkan ilmu pengetahuan dan teknologi, utamanya dalam bidang kesehatan. Banyak lulusan Stikes Telogorejo Semarang yang saat ini telah berkarir di dunia kesehatan, baik rumah sakit, klinik, maupun instansi pemerintahan dan swasta, baik di dalam maupun di luar negeri, didukung dengan adanya fasilitas rekrutmen yang diberikan untuk mahasiswa dan alumni Stikes Telogorejo Semarang. Dengan menanamkan nilai-nilai inti Stikes Telogorejo, yaitu I-Care, integrity, compassionate customer, alignment for result, responses to changes, dan excellence through innovation. Stikes Telogorejo siap mencetak tenaga kesehatan yang unggul dan profesional. Stikes Telogorejo, I Care.
ada ruang career center, ada klinik mahasiswa, dan yang terakhir ada ruang sarana dan prasarana.
Gedung Stikas Logorejo Semarang ini sudah tersertifikasi oleh kelengkapan sistem proteksi pemadam kebakaran dari Dinas Pemadam Kebakaran Kota Semarang. Gedung ini memiliki fasilitas 3 lift untuk diakses oleh seluruh sivitas akademika Stikas Logorejo Semarang. Ini kita ada di gedung B lantai 2. Nah, untuk di lantai 2 ini terdapat administrasi akademik, ada kasir, selanjutnya di gedung B lantai 2 ini ada ruang Ketua Stikas Logorejo Semarang dan ada ruang Wakil Ketua 1, Wakil Ketua 2, dan Wakil Ketua 3. Di sebelah sini ada ruang KUPMI dan P3M, dan di sebelahnya ada ruang bimbingan konseling untuk mahasiswa. Halo Mas Wisuda, Mas lab ini biasanya digunakan untuk apa?
Oke, untuk lab fisioterapi di lantai 2 ini kita biasanya digunakan untuk praktikum anatomi, fisiologi, kemudian ada juga digunakan untuk elektroterapi, kemudian manual terapi, dan juga untuk pemijat seperti itu.
Terima kasih Mas.
Ya, sama-sama.
Di gedung A lantai 2 ini terdapat ruang kos C, yaitu untuk ujian kompetensi mahasiswa, baik dari program studi S1 keperawatan, D3 keperawatan, S1 kebidanan, dan S1 farmasi, dengan memiliki ruang 12 ruangan. Saat ini kita berada di lab paliatif Stikas Logorejo Semarang. Nah, di belakang kita ini ada pantom Ane yang bisa disetting seperti manusia. Nah, saat ini kita ada di lantai 3 gedung Stikas Logorejo Semarang. Yuk kita lihat. Mau tanya, untuk koleksi di perpustakaan Stikas Logorejo ini selain koleksi cetak, itu ada koleksi apa lagi?
Nah, selain koleksi perpustakaan kita ya ada koleksi tercetak, kita juga ada koleksi elektronik nih Mbak. Elektronik itu kita masukin ke dalam portal pustaka. Nah, di dalam portal itu ada tersedia e-book, e-journal, kemudian ada repository juga dan e-newspaper. Nah, e-journal sendiri ini kita ada jurnal langganan dari Jurnal Internasional GEL, itu yang bisa dimanfaatkan oleh mahasiswa. Jadi mahasiswa bisa melalui digital juga ya Mbak Isa. Jadi nggak perlu bisa kunjungan ke sini, di online-nya pun bisa nanti mereka bisa memanfaatkan. Dari rumah masih tetap bisa belajar.
Selain perpustakaan, di lantai 3 ini kita juga ada ruang pembelajaran mandiri dan ruang multimedia. Untuk di ruang pembelajaran mandiri ini biasanya digunakan untuk apa?
Nah, kalau pembelajaran mandiri ini Mbak Ines ini digunakan untuk mahasiswa, ini untuk skill laboratorium. Jadi dipersiapkan sebelum mahasiswa nanti skill lab itu boleh belajar di sini dulu. Gitu. Nah, nanti untuk jadwalnya itu menyesuaikan dengan skill lab masing-masing. Apabila misalnya nih, di khusus skill lab, nanti mau setelah skill lab juga diperbolehkan. Jadi ruangan ini memang komputernya berisi video-video pembelajaran mahasiswa, kemudian juga ada alat-alat yang bisa digunakan oleh mahasiswa untuk skill laboratoriumnya. Untuk semua program studi.
Nah, selain ini biasanya di belakang itu ada ruangan lagi Mbak. Itu biasanya digunakan untuk apa?
Nah, benar, di sebelah sana itu Mbak Ines yang mejanya kelihatan ya, yang itu digunakan untuk akses jurnal, ada akses e-book, ataupun akses repository, untuk akses portal. Kita sediakan juga di sebelah sana ruang multimedia untuk akses komputer. Mas Bang ngajain juga boleh di ruang multimedia. Jadi akses untuk komputer semuanya diperbolehkan di sana.
Saat ini kita ada di gedung A lantai 3. Ini adalah lab keperawatan Stikas Logorejo Semarang.
Saat ini kita ada di gedung B lantai 4. Nah, untuk di lantai 4 ini ada ruang BEM. Nah, ini untuk ruang BEM Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Di sebelahnya ada ruang BEM. Ini dia lab CPT Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Lab CPT ini biasanya sudah digunakan untuk kegiatan uji kompetensi dan sudah tersertifikasi oleh Lembaga Pengembangan Uji Kompetensi Tenaga Kesehatan Indonesia. Di lantai 5 ini terdapat ruang diskusi, terdapat ruang doa, dan terdapat ruang kelas. Ruang kelas ini dilengkapi dengan pendingin ruangan, proyektor, dan tentunya base view yang sangat bagus sekali. Saat ini kita ada di lantai 6. Di lantai 6 ini terdapat ruang teater. Ruang teater ini biasanya digunakan untuk kegiatan besar seperti kelas besar, pertemuan, dan ini bisa menampung kurang lebih 120 orang. Wah, sangat nyaman sekali. Selanjutnya ada lab kebidanan. Biasanya digunakan untuk mahasiswa S1 kebidanan untuk praktikum. Dan di lantai 6 ini terdapat lab fisioterapi untuk mahasiswa S1 fisioterapi dalam praktikum. Kita berada di lantai 7. Untuk di lantai 7 ini terdapat laboratorium komunitas farmasi, bagian dari lab S1 farmasi. Saat ini kita ada di lantai 8 Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Nah, untuk di lantai 8 ini kita ada berbagai macam lab farmasi. Yuk kita lihat. Halo Mas Wan. Mas mau tanya untuk lab teknologi farmasi ini biasanya digunakan untuk apa?
Oke, biasanya di sini itu pakai buat kalau praktikum kayak obat atau mau mesti ya bisa teman-teman ada yang mau buat PKKN juga ada lomba apa kerjaan atau produk dan sebagainya.
Terima kasih Mas. Halo Mbak Nabila. Ya, mau tanya untuk lab biologi farmasi ini biasanya digunakan untuk apa?
Lab biologi farmasi ini biasanya digunakan untuk praktikum farmasi dan alam, yaitu praktikum yang biasanya menggunakan bahan alam seperti kumbusen, antihipertensi. Kalau yang lain selain FDA itu analisis makanan dan kosmetik dan analisis farmasi sendiri.
Asma. Halo Mbak, mau tanya untuk lab kimia farmasi ini biasanya digunakan untuk apa?
Untuk lab kimia farmasi biasanya kita gunakan beberapa kimia analisa, kemudian kimia organik, kemudian ada juga kimia instrumen.
Makasih Mbak.
Untuk laboratorium farmakologi dan diagnostik ini biasanya digunakan untuk praktik anatomi, fisiologi, kemudian praktik farmakologi, itu memanfaatkan kita dan itu membantu kita.
Nah, gimana jelajah kali ini? Lengkap dan keren kan fasilitas dari Stikes Logorejo Semarang? Selamat bergabung menjadi mahasiswa baru Stikes Logorejo Semarang. Stikes Logorejo, I care.
Stikes Logorejo Semarang berada di Jalan Puri Anjasmoro atau Jalan Arteri Yosudarso Semarang. Menjadi salah satu kampus kesehatan yang diminati dan banyak mencetak tenaga kesehatan profesional sesuai dengan visinya, menjadi sekolah tinggi ilmu kesehatan terdepan dalam meningkatkan kualitas hidup manusia dengan memberikan pendidikan kesehatan terbaik untuk masyarakat.
Stikes Logorejo Semarang memberikan fasilitas yang meliputi dosen pengajar yang profesional sesuai dengan bidangnya, staf yang ramah, ruang kelas yang bersih dan nyaman, ruang teater, perpustakaan, laboratorium yang lengkap, ruang ujian SC, ruang CBT, lahan praktik sesuai kompetensi, dan ruang pendukung yang lain seperti ruang BEM, ruang komputer, dan ruang diskusi. Untuk mendukung kegiatan belajar mengajar serta pengembangan bakat dan minat mahasiswa Stikes Logorejo Semarang berasal dari dalam maupun luar kota Semarang, serta dari luar Pulau Jawa, sehingga membuat suasana kebinekaan semakin terasa di kampus ini. Stikes Logorejo Semarang memiliki 7 program studi, di antaranya program studi S1 Keperawatan, program studi Pendidikan Profesi Nurse, program studi S1 Kebidanan, program studi Pendidikan Profesi Bidan, program studi S1 Farmasi, program studi S1 Fisioterapi, dan program studi D3 Keperawatan. Keunggulan yang ditawarkan oleh Stikes Logorejo Semarang telah mampu menjawab tantangan dan memberikan kontribusi untuk meningkatkan kualitas hidup manusia, yang meliputi palliative care, asuhan kebidanan berfilosofi gentle care, terampil dalam keperawatan gawat darurat dengan pendekatan humanis etis, unggul dalam asuhan farmasi klinik dan komunitas, serta fisioterapi geriatri. Kami siap menyelenggarakan pendidikan yang bermutu untuk menghasilkan lulusan berdaya saing global, didukung dengan adanya jalinan kerjasama dengan instansi kesehatan seperti rumah sakit, klinik, puskesmas, komunitas, praktek mandiri bidan, unit rehabilitasi, instansi pemerintahan dan swasta, serta perguruan tinggi di Indonesia dan di luar negeri. Untuk menunjang kompetensi dan keterampilan mahasiswa, Stikes Logorejo Semarang menyediakan laboratorium dengan teknologi yang canggih dan modern, sehingga mampu mendukung kegiatan pendidikan, penelitian, dan pengabdian kepada masyarakat agar terus berinovasi guna mengembangkan ilmu pengetahuan dan teknologi, utamanya dalam bidang kesehatan. Banyak lulusan Stikes Logorejo Semarang yang saat ini telah berkarir di dunia kesehatan, baik rumah sakit, klinik, maupun instansi pemerintahan dan swasta, baik di dalam maupun di luar negeri, didukung dengan adanya fasilitas rekrutmen yang diberikan untuk mahasiswa dan alumni Stikes Logorejo Semarang.
Dengan menanamkan nilai-nilai inti Stikes Logorejo, yaitu I care, integrity, compassionate customer, alignment for result, responsive to changes, dan excellent through innovation. Stikes Logorejo siap mencetak tenaga kesehatan yang unggul dan profesional. Stikes Logorejo, I care.
Selamat datang di Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Kali ini kita akan ajak teman-teman untuk menjelajahi gedung Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Nah, untuk gedung Tingkat Perguruan Semarang memiliki 2 gedung. Gedung A terdiri dari 4 lantai dan gedung B terdiri dari 8 lantai. Mari kita menjelajahi Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Selamat pagi. Nah, untuk di lantai 1 ini ada beberapa ruangan. Salah satunya ada ruang penerimaan mahasiswa baru. Sebelah sini ada ruang dosen, ruang asisten program studi, dan ruang ketua program studi. Saat ini kita ada di gedung A lantai 1. Nah, untuk di gedung A ini ada ruang career center, ada klinik mahasiswa, dan yang terakhir ada ruang sarana dan prasarana. Gedung Tingkat Perguruan Semarang ini sudah tersertifikasi oleh kelengkapan sistem proteksi pemadam kebakaran dari Dinas Pemadam Kebakaran Kota Semarang. Gedung ini memiliki fasilitas 3 lift untuk diakses oleh seluruh sivitas akademika Tingkat Perguruan Semarang. Saat ini kita ada di gedung B lantai 2. Nah, untuk di lantai 2 ini terdapat administrasi akademik, ada kasir, selanjutnya di gedung B lantai 2 ini ada ruang Ketua Tingkat Perguruan Semarang, dan ada ruang Wakil Ketua 1, Wakil Ketua 2, dan Wakil Ketua 3. Di sebelah sini
Thank you everyone for your patience. The judges have now finished their deliberations. Okay, now for all of the judges, time is yours.
Thank you. Maju semua, ayo teman-teman. Okay, thank you. Good morning everyone. We want to invite all judges to come here. First of all, I would like to thank and congratulate you all being here is very great performance. Yeah. So I want to say we are very confused, of course, as a judges, and it's a hard job. Yeah. Karena it is very hard for you, of course, to memorize and to arrange or what you have to talk in front of us, something like that. Yeah. But today you have done the great things in this event. So big applause for you all today. And thank you for the committee also doing a great job. Yeah, the first thing that we want to share to you will be delivered by Mr. Rizky. Yeah, time is yours.
Right. So what should I do? Just
No.
No. Right. It's okay. Share something. The feedback. All right. Okay. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Dr. Swani, as the head of Stikes Logorejo Semarang. Well, thank you so much for having me as the judges. You did really well, especially for all the contestants. I didn't expect that it would be great. You are not, you're not studying English. Some of you might not studying English, but you did just like English students. Well, Miss Arlie told me to give a feedback about the speeches. The first thing is that, well, if we talk, it's just like we are playing the piano. Sometimes, in a piano, we have, low tone, right? Sometimes we also have high tone. See, that's the point, right? And then, it's like we are playing the piano. Sometimes the pace should be slow, right? Sometimes the pace should be fast. So that's the art of speaking. Well, I guess that's it from me. I mean, to be a good speaker, not only your voice is communicating with the audience, but also your eyes and then your hands. Okay? They communicate with the audience. It would be great if you also use your emotions to, to make you that you are the source of information. I mean, to appeal the audience and also to argue what your statement is. Well, I guess that's all from me. Thank you for the time from Miss Arlie, and have a good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Now, Mr. Cho.
Okay, thank you for getting me time. My respectfully, Miss Hannah, Miss Hannah, and all the committee, all the supporting here, and all the audiences and kompetitor. Uniquely, Mister, jadi untuk semuanya adalah every single one has different way, has different accent, has different topic, has different skill, and ada yang berbeda nih. Jadi ada yang tipenya storyteller, announcer as manager, reading voice. Itu kayak tuful-tuful itu kan di voice itu kita dengarkannya smooth lurus itu. Ada yang menghanyutkan storytelling banget, kita sampai aduh ini bagus banget untuk cerita anak-anak nih. Sumpah tadi mungkin saya ada beberapa note, mungkin saya kasihkan ke kalian. One of you, I'm gonna give you some note to make you more better ya, di next level, di next kejuaraan berikutnya. Ada juga yang real public speaker. Oke, one of the point-nya adalah ketika kalian menjadi seorang public speaker, not memorizing all the word. Jadi akhirnya kalian blank, cuma menghafalkan kata, eye contact-nya nggak ada. Jadi, tapi we are so happy because mereka bisa giving the best, memorizing all the paragraph, all the sentence perfectly. Wow, itu bikin kita, kalau saya jadi mereka, saya puyeng kayaknya. Oke, the second one-nya adalah confident. Nah, confident itu bisa terbentuk kalau misalkan tiba-tiba sudah hafal semuanya. You can memorize all the word, even the topic, even kalau kalian kena tiba-tiba blank. Banyak sekali kejadian ketika kalian misalkan mati lampu atau tiba missing one word, impact-nya adalah nervous. Impact-nya apa? All the paragraph jadi hilang semua, topiknya bingung. Satu kata, you miss one word, itu langsung oke, saya lupa nih. Ya udah, nanti kelihatan ada beberapa seperti itu. And karena kita sebagai seorang public figure on the stage, make sure outfitnya juga diperhatikan. Jadi ada nggak nyaman dengan sweaternya panjang mungkin tadi diginiin. Ada juga yang mungkin merasa bahwa oh aku yang penting tampil aja, doesn't matter with the outfit. Tapi kan kalian sebagai orang yang dilihat banyak orang, be good. Doesn't mean that you are beautiful, doesn't mean that you are handsome or good looking, but auranya terlihat dari looks-nya, performanya. Itu. And then interaction, because you just not only yourself, but you are with the other audiences. Giving a break for a while, asking something. Tadi ada beberapa yang interaksinya bagus, saya suka kayak gitu. Karena kita nggak sendiri, kita butuh orang untuk interaction. Just asking some questions, okay. Misalkan nanya kabar misalkan, it's okay. Itu penting. Another one, intonation like Mr. Rizky said, note-nya kadang high note, low note, getting deep voice. Gak apa-apa, jangan smooth kayak reading text. Itu. Jadi penekanan-penekanan yang kalian ingin tampilkan, getting deep. Ada yang memberikan quote, I'm gonna say wow, itu keren quote-nya, boleh. And then manajemen control by yourself. Sometimes when you get nervous, control. Nervous control, belajar manajemen mengelola emosinya. And then kontrol ini, kontrol ketika kalian menjadi blank karena satu kata dua hilang. Jadi oh ya, saya harus come back to the line nih. Ya udah, harus fokus. Kalau kalian miss one phrases, one word, one sentence, change by yourself. Jadi jangan terpaku sama kata yang ada di teks tersebut. And then pronunciation mostly okay, walaupun ada yang one of two still local language accent. Yeah, that's you. Everyone has different ones, doesn't matter. Okay. The last one maybe adalah always be motivated by the other competitor or the other audiences. Jadi ketika ada orang lebih baik lagi, jangan down. Maybe contohnya example, the first one, wow, 8, 9, poinnya keren. Yang kedua, kok saya nggak seperti itu ya. Tapi ketika dia tampil, walaupun mungkin nggak sebaik nomor 1, tapi dia pasti tampil, keren itu. Biasanya kan kalau yang the first one good, nomor 2 very good, nomor 3, aduh. Nah kalau kalian masih bisa best perform, itu udah mentalnya udah bagus. Gitu. And resultnya not only about intonation, vocabularies, apalagi pronunciation, and then gesture, interaction, and we already decided about the winner. Hopefully nanti yang tidak menang get another chance next year on di kompetisi yang lainnya. Tetap semangat ya semuanya ya. Oke, running applause to all. Oke, thank you Mr. Rizky.
Okay, hopefully that what we are sharing today is being your motivation for your future, yeah. So today it's time to now it's time to announce the
result.
The result, yeah. Any music? Oh, there's a background music from the third place committee. Yeah, okay. So the third place, please welcome with with Seski Merlanda. Yeah, from Tingkat Logorejo, 266 score. Yeah. You are the third place. Kita minggir ya. Okay. And then the second place, 281, will be Abigail Sharon from Tingkat Logorejo. Yeah. Okay, and this is the first place, ya. Bismillah. Are you ready, guys? Maybe you already guess who is this. Okay, please welcome with 295 of score and Khoirotun Nisa from Anur University. Please welcome Ibu Suwani, monggo untuk memberikan piala.
Silakan untuk foto bersama para juara dan dengan Bu Suwani dan para judges.
After this, maybe some of you will get some notes from Mr. Cho if you want to take the notes. To all the participants, if you want to see the scores, you can see here. Yeah.
Seluruh peserta diharapkan untuk bisa maju untuk berfoto bersama. Untuk para judges bisa maju ke depan untuk foto bersama dengan peserta. Congratulations once again to all of our winners, and a huge round of applause for all of our participants. You've made this event truly special with your hard work, dedication, and passion. Please join me in giving another round of applause to all our participants. With that, I would like to officially conclude today's English speech event. Thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you at our future event. Have a great day, goodbye, and take care.